Today, I'm joined by Alex Moisii and Zara Hilton, who have just set up their own estate agency called Crests. Alex is a very well-known estate agent in the London prime market and has had an interesting background in estate agency and got together with his partner Zara and set up Crests. Guys, why did you set up your own estate agency?
Can I start?
Go.
Right, so look, initially we both knew that we had a lot more to give. We both knew that, you know what, things can be done better, can be done more appropriately. But why Crests? I come from a broken family, so does Zara. We had Christmas, it was fucking chaotic.
It was hectic.
Okay? We had to go here, we had to go there.
We cooked the dinner.
Yeah, it's like kids here, we had to cook the dinner.
Yes.
And what we realized is, you know what? We want to run a tight ship, but a family in essence. And that's what we wanted together.
So, because you guys met in your own estate, in your previous employer, not employer, but where you used to work.
In the industry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife and I, we did as well.
Yeah.
How spooky is that? But what was the? I know you've set up your own businesses in the past before you were an estate agent, Alex. And again, we are going to be doing a video on Alex's story. Please do check my YouTube channel on that. But where did that passion, that drive to set your own estate agency come from? I know you said we're one family, but come on, it's got to be deeper than that.
Yeah. So entrepreneurship is about being curious. It's finding something you love and you're good at. Everything I've done, I was always great at it. But because I didn't love it, I couldn't be the best. Now, I came in this industry and I'm adamant that based on my results and based on my passion for the industry, I've become one of the best in the country. And if I carry on the way I am, I'm probably going to become one of the best in the world. And that's my ambition. Now,
those are big words, mate.
No one believed me when I first started with no experience in real estate. And I said, I'm the best agent. And look what I've achieved in just 2 years.
Is that confidence or cockiness?
It's
No.
not
Let's ask Zara.
Confidence.
What is the difference between confidence and cockiness?
I think cockiness is just, it's unnecessary. It's too much. It's too showy, in my opinion. I think confidence is like deeply within yourself. You could be confident within yourself, but still be modest.
It's a knowing. I don't believe that I'm better
but
than
it's like
people.
A deep knowing.
I just believe that I'm
The best.
the best. In
I think that's the difference.
in
Is that
industry.
cockiness is I think I'm better than you. Confidence is I'm the best.
And it's also holding yourself to a certain standard as well,
Yeah.
like not being so fixated on the people around you. It's like, I know I can be the best, I know.
Now, I know you both have certain skill sets. You are very much the people person, and I've been told that you're very process driven and you get things done. Is that a good...
I don't agree. Zara is...
Or is it the other way around?
Zara's helped me love people because I didn't sometimes. I used to look at people in a very negative way in the sense that I suppose that they'll do things and I don't look at them as doing their best, and they'll annoy me. While Zara helped me understand that everyone's trying to do their best.
Well, that's the beauty of a partnership,
Yeah.
is that someone else can open the door for you and show you the light.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, you're saying that you're a process person and a people person.
I'm a people's person.
To be honest, I don't know
not
if either of us are really
But you are
I don't like the process, but Zara's more... she's got more strength in that, but we've got now people that can help us with that. But we're both people's person.
Okay, so you wanted to set up your own estate agency just for yourselves, or anyone else that wants to come on board?
So we wanted to set it up for more than just ourselves, So what we said, we created Crest, and what Crest meant a long time ago, it probably still does, is not every family had that. There were powerful families that believed in unity and loyalty, and
Trust,
I think
transparency. Yeah, and I think like those are two things that are also quite lacking in the
old,
industry at the moment.
my leg just clicked in, and I believe that as time went on, I think that kind of get lost. But what Crest means, exactly what we just said about him. What we wanted to do, we wanted to create not just our own family, but we wanted to create, in essence, a family for families. We wanted to create a place where people can work together and feel safe, feel valued, in a transparent environment where we can deliver the same type of service back to
So,
other people and clients.
is this people that are employed, or is this a self-employed model?
So it will be a self-employed model, but the way we want to work this, because we believe that as a self-employed individual, you're very easy to kind of get swapped around and stuff. So what we wanted to do.
Does the world? Sorry, does the world need another self-employed model?
I think the thing is we want it to be more of a mix. So it's not just a self-employed model. We do definitely take in points of like your more like traditional corporate models as well. So like even the way our fee structures and stuff will go for our, I don't say employees, but the people that are partnered with us, we have taken in some aspects there as well. So I think what we kind of figured out is like we want entrepreneurs to work with us, but then how are we going to keep them there? So we kind of,
Because that's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, I know there are certain models out there who, if you bring other people in, you get a share of their income, which almost ties them into the business. Whilst some other models, it's just on a wing and a prayer that they stop. What are you doing? Are you come back to this family thing? Are you trying to create a tribe-like mentality, a family-like mentality that people just won't want to leave?
Yeah.
I think we want to offer them
We
enough
don't-
that they're like,
yeah,
okay, I'm really
that-
proud to
yeah.
work for this company. Like they are definitely offering me enough to stay here. I think that's really, really
Yeah,
important
so
for us.
Is it more than money then?
So it is more than money. It's just, I feel like we both experienced obviously. Well, I've worked for a lot of places. I've had probably about 23 jobs in my life. I've never made a Christmas party. Okay, that's not a joke. I think the only Christmas party I had was my last brokerage. It's the longest job I've had because I finally found something I loved. And exactly what Zara said, we don't want we don't want to keep people here, but because the way I look at it, if you don't want to work with me, I don't want to work with you, you know. But we want to we want to offer them an opportunity where they want to be proud to be here, and we want to offer them value. You know, we want to show them that they're
I was about
valued.
to
in
say,
the
what do you?
sense that-
Okay, I mean, you know, it's all big fluffy words like family and joy. You know, that's great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's sadly lacking from an awful lot of self-employed models. But what else are you? You know, they're having to give up some of their fee. What are you bringing to the party?
So we're working. We're going to work on a threshold fee. Okay, where every number that we obviously put down, if you hit, your commission goes up. You know, that shows that you're giving us something back. No worries, we'll reward that. You know, we're showing that we want to keep you here. Then obviously there's going to be a limit because there has to be somewhere where there has to be a line somewhere. But ultimately, what we want to be able to offer someone that's loyal, that gives us that back in return, we want to be able to offer them a lifetime shareholding in the company. You know, whether they can either sell at a later time, you know, at a later point in life, or they can stay there with us until the end, you know.
Also, I think from our point of view as well, it's like if somebody has a shareholder in the business, it's almost like their baby as well that they're growing. You know, it's like they actually have something in the business to really push for.
So you're creating a family. You're creating a stepped commission, which means as they go up, the more commission they earn, the more they'll keep.
Yeah.
And they're taking more equity. They're going to take a small equity share in the holding company
In the future,
in
yeah.
the future. What else?
The opportunity to work alongside us, the opportunity to work for a respectable company.
Okay, so but what are you guys actually bringing to the party? Because fundamentally, that's what it's about, isn't it? What are you? I'm Chris Watkin. Is it because you're going for? Is it London here? Just
So we're going to operate on a national level, but we're also going to operate on an international level. So we're looking to expand. We can expand very fast, but we're also looking at a 10-year plan, 15-year plan. So we're not looking at a quick money making.
I mean, how you know? So we're doing this. It's Easter 23 now. How many people would you expect to have on your books Easter 24?
So I think we're going to focus. Look, we're going to focus massively on support. Okay.
And
So
I think, sorry, just putting it in there as well, that is where so many companies and these like brokerage models that are popping up everywhere are lacking because they're almost selling people a dream that have absolutely no experience whatsoever and they're not getting that support and people are investing their money into starting these companies and they're just, they're not getting that support whatsoever. I think it's so important and I think it turns them off the industry.
So are you offering, what sort of support are you offering? And then
So-
please do come back and answer my original first question.
So I think, as Zara mentioned, we've created the hybrid model. Okay, so we're applying old school estate agency, okay, where we're going to create, well, we have created a system of doing things correctly, okay, so we're going to have employees on that side, to run the process correctly. So that's going to give the support to new coming
So
agents.
that's like HR, admin,
So, yeah.
like your typical kind
Sales
of
chasing
employees.
as well.
Sales progression, which is very
Definitely,
important. Not everyone's great at it,
Yeah.
That's quite rare to outsource. So you're going to do outsource sales progression, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm assuming you're getting all the portals to the CRMs. Will you have access to you guys to help and guide and support them on their journey?
Absolutely. So we're going to work very closely, and we're not going to focus on recruiting a high volume of agents. We're going to focus on mentoring agents. So what we're doing, we've created a 3-month mentorship program over 5 modules, and each module will have a breakdown. Each mentee will have to go through these 5 modules over the course of 3 months. They'll have assessments, on-field assessments, paper assessments.
Could they have their own old job whilst they're doing that? Because obviously it's a big
During the mentorship, yes. Afterwards, we would recommend, and we strongly believe that the mentorship we put in place will help them earn money very quickly. We will also assess after the mentorship whether or not they will be fit to join us. So this is an investment from their
Also,
part.
if they align with our company and they align with us.
Ultimately,
So it's not a case of just sign them up and off you go. You've got basically a 3-month period whether you decide whether they're humbly nice, they're good enough.
In other
But
ways,
also
yes.
from their point of
if
view,
you're good
whether
enough for
we're a
them.
match for them as well, it goes both ways.
Now, are you accepting people who are existing estate agents or people who have got the right attitude who want to become estate agents?
Absolutely, I believe people.
that's both.
People can have the right guidance. I believe a 3-month intense course could help you get a good basic understanding.
Also, I think the thing is, because obviously I came from like a more like estate agent corporate background, and coming into this self-employed model, it's so different. It's such a massive jump, because obviously you're working in an estate agency, you usually have one role, you're a negotiator, you're a valuer, you're a manager, whereas you come into the self-employed model and you can do everything. You're not only building your brand, building your business, you have to do the process from literally start to finish.
So let's just...
with very little help.
Right, so therefore, this is for both existing estate agents. If they're existing estate agents, do they still have to go through the 3-month?
Yes, because I do things differently. I'm not saying that I do the perfect system, but I've created a
And could they
personal
do
system.
that? And could they do that whilst they're still employed with their old employer?
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
through mentorship, yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Or someone who is not an estate agent who wants to become an estate agent, they join your mentorship program for 3
Yes.
months. Does that cost them any money?
Yes, it does cost you money, yeah.
Okay. And at the end of the 3 months, if they're happy with you and you're happy with them, they can join you as an associate or a partner in your firm, and you will do their sales progression, HR, help them with their marketing, mentor them as a business person, guide and support them, and with a stepped commission program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With someone who is well known in the industry, who uses social media and other techniques, because basically that's what you're offering, isn't it? Have I missed anything?
No, I think that's in short, yes. And when you say it, it sounds fucking great. I must admit.
Where do I sign that? Okay, just before we finish, numbers.
Yeah, so this time next year, I'm going to be honest, if we have 10, 15 good people, I'd be so happy. I want to look at our team and be like, okay, every single individual is so special. They have something in their own way that really, really stand out. We don't want a team of 100 people next year. Then no, it's not what we're getting for.
Boys and girls, I'm a big fan of the self-employed estate agency model. Other self-employed models are available. You must check them all out and make your own decision. Whether you're an estate agent or not, if you've got the right attitude, you will win at this game. It is quite simply the best job in the world. It's easy, but it's not simple.
I agree. I think, and I'm going to go back to this, I've realized that I love doing this, and it became easy. It's just stressful at times, because you have to deal with people, but I love it. And like I said, it is the best job in the world when you suss it out.
I mean, you could almost turn around and say it is simple, but not easy. I mean, the bottom line is this game of estate agency is you just need more valuations, record out to valuations. Someone trusts you with their house and you'll sell it, and you need great branding, great support. I've known Alex for 3 or 4 months now. I've been following him for a couple of years. I've watched him on TV. He's an absolute star, and you ought to check him out. As I said, other self-employed models are available. Now, just for the record, Alex and Zara, you've not paid for this video, but you are here today to sit on the sofa to talk about lots of other estate agency matters. And I just wanted to do just a quick video to help you guys out. But as I said, I'm not being paid. Do your own due diligence and find out if they're for you. Thank you for your time today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, Chris.